Hi everyone, it's Christina here with a walkthrough of my Scrapbooking with Me Boutique's January Members Room January challenge. The challenge was to make a calendar. I had wanted to make a small little kind of date, little date book with some pockets, a little planner maybe. As you can tell, my small planner didn't turn out small. It was supposed to go in our truck to keep records for our farm and mileage and all, and it just was way too big. So I changed it into, as you can see, a year in the life of our family, and I dated it 2017, and I'm going to try to take pictures every month of members of my family and put it in here. So I used the Graphic 45 at the children's hour to make this, and I didn't have a lot of the 12 by 12 left. I used it on something, and I'm not sure what I used it on, but it was a few years ago, and it's just gone. So I had to be really careful with, because I only had 4 pages of the 12 by 12. So I had 2 purples, a brown, and I think I had 5 pages. 2 purples, a brown, a blue, and a red left. But anyway, I had some of this beautiful gathered turquoisey lace. It's kind of got some glimmer to it. It has elastic in it. But I got this at the Lighthouse Stop and Shop. It's one of the sister stores for Scrapbooking with Me Boutique. Also the same with the pink flowers. The pink flower trim, it came from there also. All of these came from the boutique at different times. I put little flowers here because if you watch the video, somehow I got something that had tape or something on it stuck to this, and I took it off and it ripped the paper. So I have this teeny tiny little area that I had to cover, so I put these flowers here. This tag is from the same collection. And then on my sides, I did this. I have the purple, and I just put some more of the same fun little stuff here. And if you watch my video, you'll know why I ended up doing this, but I really like it. I don't normally decorate my sides, but I did. Okay, and then my back I left plain because I may, if we take a trip together because we're wanting to take a vacation together, my stepkids and my grandkids and us, because we've never all done that at one time. So if we do that this year like we're planning, I want to put the itinerary right here. My stepkids, my stepdaughter was grown and married when I met my husband and already had kids. My stepson was 18, turned 18 just days, like 2 weeks after we got married. And he was a senior in high school or going into a senior year of high school, and so they were basically grown. Alright, so I did this in my own handwriting because that's what I wanted. This is for me and it's what I wanted. I have the brown ribbon here that I'm probably going to end up trimming up some, but it's my tie to tie this off with a big old bow. On the inside here, I have a pocket, and this pocket will cover, let me put pamphlets or little, if we go somewhere like SeaWorld or Six Flags, little maps or little pamphlets or something. I have some fun little photo things here, and I could either put me, my husband, and, the youngest, or I could put my 2 grandkids and my youngest son. Our youngest son is 15. Our granddaughter just turned 16. And our grandson is, I want to say he's 12. I don't want to get his age wrong, so I think he's 12. Okay, so anyway, I can put that there, and I put it there with this fun little Brad. And then I have this little journaling card that I could write stuff on. I did that so you could see the picture. And then I had this out of a different kit. This came from Bo Bunny. And I just liked it there because I can just write something. Excuse me. I had to yawn. And these are from my stash, and that's from my stash. Okay, so January. I have this fun little tag that I decorated up with some things, colors that kind of matched what I thought January would be. I put some little pearls. It has a little snowflake on it. And it's holding my flap. And this flap, I can put a picture here, a journal here, and then I can write I got to go in and write the dates of the year down. I have this fun little embellishment and this one, and then the Live, Laugh, Love. I didn't have a lot of the 12 by 12 paper, as I said, so I used the 8 by 8 and the 6 by 6 paper in this. So I offset my two 8 by 8 pieces to kind of give me some background color. And I have a magnet right there, and this pocket opens so I can tuck a tag in, or I can tuck photos. I may go back and make a solid color tag and put it in there, little pamphlets, and I want to try to get a photo a month, at least one. And then I also have this area that I can put a big tag in, and it also has a magnet. So, and then here's February with my little February stuff, my little heart, my little love. All of this came from Scrapbooking with Me Boutique except for the washi tape that I use. Not sure where I got it. And then, my little tag, and I have to put the dates in still, but this would let me do this, and I'm probably going to put 2017 right there. And then I just took some fun little sayings that I had in my not in my stash, but from other little infomercialia. Is that how you say it? I'm trying to figure out how to say that word. I haven't been able to get it down yet. But anyway, and I just used art glitter, my Wink of Stella, and went over them to make them kind of glittery. And a little double heart because this is February and it's all about the love. Okay, March. Here's March's little things. Probably if I'd redid this, I would put some more color in it instead of just the yellow, but I didn't. But I really like what I have there anyway, with the little flower. Oh, and my little journaling spot and a place I could put a picture. My pocket. Every one of these has a pocket. And my laces right here. All of this came from the Lighthouse Shop and Stop. Stop and Shop. And then I have these little flowers and this little butterfly that I put there. And a little saying. And then here's April. And here's my little April tag. Not tag, paper clip. And then this opens. Has the pocket. It has this. It says, the grass withers, the flower fades, but the word of our God will stand forever, Isaiah 48. I love that. Chapter 40, verse 8. It has some flowers and another little butterfly, because this is about spring, is when you start seeing all those little butterflies coming out and the flowers popping up. All right. Here is May's. My trim here doesn't like to get my paper clip off. So I put this fun little butterfly on here, and this was actually what are they called? I just called this one a while ago. A brad. Sorry about that. My mama would say it's my husband's day to have the brain. But this was a brad, and I just took the backing, the little brad pieces off the back, and then glued this on. And then I have Bloom Where You're Planted. It was a stamp from my stash. And then I just used some paper from a different collection there to kind of give it some color. And then I took Treasure out of, I believe that one came out of Bo Bunny. I'm not sure which collection. I'm thinking it's Bo Bunny though. Have my big pocket. Okay, in June, I used washi right here instead of ribbon. I think it only 2 places I think I used washi. The rest of it is either ribbon or lace. Okay, and here's my brad. This fun little seahorse on a starfish. And then my ribbon says Fun in the Sun. And then I put Happy Place, Hello Memories. These are from 2 different, both of those are from 2 different little packs. All of it came from Scrapbooking with Me. These did. This did not. And you open this up. And then I have right here flowers with a little starfish. I mean a little, what are those little dollars called? That are shells. One of them. Okay, then we have July. And since I live in the United States, I put the firecrackers here instead of flowers. This glue from this art glitter glue comes off my hands and gets in the, and it makes it look trashy. Then I put, with one of my stamps, I Love America. I stamped it in red, and then I glitterified it with the Wink of Stella. I have this. This is shimmery. And then I have my pocket, and I have a little burlap tag with a brad and a little USA, a little clear little stamp thingy that I got. And then I have my red, white, and blue ribbons and some little lace and some little fun garland from a Christmas. This came in for like the mini tree, garland for a mini tree, and I just used part of it here because I thought it looked good. And then my little flag. So that's my July one, because 4th of July is a big thing here in the United States. Okay, then we have August, and I use this flower lacy ribbon type stuff. Then I have a sunflower on my paper clip with my little stuff. And I put Happy and 2 pieces of ribbon there. 2 pieces of lace and then Happy on top of the lace. And then I have Smile, and I have a little thing of yellow gems. Over here I have some little white pearls coming out of it and under, and I stuck some flowers there, and the little deal that was in that flower came off. So I'm probably going to do something else there. Okay, and then September, here's my September one. I just put a little pearl there. And then I have my scarecrow ribbon, and I have another one of those little, I don't know what that was, another one of those little burlap tags, and I put a little brown button with some green baker's twine, and then a little coral colored brad, and this little coral colored brad. And this saying that says, Autumn, the year's last loveliest smile. And that opens up, of course. And then I have this flower right here that I put down there. And then here is October. And here's my October one. It has some pumpkins with the little faces and some lace and some banker's twine and some ribbon. And then this fun, I just really love this. I don't really know what you call it, probably some kind of trim. I bought it years ago for a swap, and I just love it. And I've been waiting until I could find another page to use it on. Then I have my pumpkins right here, my pumpkin ribbon. I have a tag out of, I'm not sure what collection it was from, but one of the fall collections that I bought at Scrapbooking with Me this last fall. And it says Gordon's Pumpkin Farm 250. My daddy's name is Gordon. So I wanted to put that there. I just thought that was too cute that it had my dad's name there. And then I have Autumn over here coming out of the flowers. I have to put something back there because these just come off so easy. And then I stamped with a Power Poppy stamp, a Fall Power Poppy stamp that you can get at the boutique. We still carry it. And I colored it with some Prima watercolor pencils. And then I cut it out and I put it right there so it looks like he's coming out of my pocket. Okay, then we have November. And my boot with the leaves, it was on the same exact stamp set as the cat with the pumpkins. And it's that Power Poppy fall stamp set. And I put a little bit of lace right there with some little flowers. If you watch the videos, you'll know I messed this up. This paper needed to be over here and this over there, but I put that down wrong because I was talking and not concentrating and thinking. So that's just how we ended it up, and I just went with it. So I have this tag with this little button on it. Not tag, I'm sorry, paper clip with the button. And then this opens. This is for journaling. This opens for picture. And then I have this, my pocket. And then I have, from the same collection, stamp set, is this. It's 2 pumpkins and a gourd and a cup with a pumpkin, and then I had dream and something else, and I put it there, and I just really like how that came out looking. Then we have December. Here is my December. Brad. Not Brad. I'm going to get this wrong. Tomorrow I'll be saying paperclip all over the place. So here's my December paperclip with the little snowman. And then my journaling and a place for a photo. Of course, I have my pocket. And then I put a little ribbon and 2 little plastic-like stockings. And then down here, I have a piece of lace, just a little scrap piece that I had. And I put some red, white, and blue, white, red, and green flowers here. And then here I have another pocket with a little yellow tag for journaling. It's attached to it. And I'm not sure, I might have something I want to put there. I haven't decided. I have this little family card thing that's really cute, but I think he's going the wrong way. But maybe not. I may end up putting it there, I'm not sure. So I might do something there, I don't know, I may not. And then I have another tag here. And this is another great area to put, like, my brochures and stuff like that. So there is my January project, monthly project, the calendar. It ended up being like a monthly December daily, or a yearly December daily. Only you do it monthly instead of daily. So I just titled it A Year in the Life of Our Family. All right, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all have a great afternoon.